There is something so special about mornings in autumn. I love being the first one awake in the house, stealing those precious moments of solitude to start my day. My morning routine changes drastically throughout the year. As the temperature starts to drop, we can start wearing cosy pyjamas again, and fuzzy socks or slippers to save our feet from the cold floors. I am firmly on the no overhead lights team, and especially at this time of year, I would highly recommend energy saving bulbs in your lamps, in the warmest colour you can find. They turn on so gently and gradually get brighter, which is so much nicer than a sudden bright light on these dark mornings. And candles everywhere. All the little parts of your day, like making breakfast, are that much more whimsical by candlelight. I like to do little puzzles first thing in the morning to help get my brain in gear and keep me off my phone. Right now I'm on a crossword fixation, so I'll see how much I can get done while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. What's another word for a beekeeper's shed? I don't really like drinking cold water first thing, so for me, a herbal tea in the morning is a great way to get hydrated. Okay, now we've got herbal tea in hand, it's time to start reading. In my opinion, this is one of the best incentives for waking up earlier. More reading time, completely unrushed and uninterrupted, just getting lost in the pages as the world slowly wakes up. I also like to try and squeeze some journaling time into the mornings. There's no pressure on it, I write stream of consciousness style, just trying to dump everything in my brain out onto paper so I have a clearer headspace for the day ahead. Some days I'm writing pages and some days it's paragraphs, and either one is completely fine. I don't know about you, but my tummy is definitely grumbling by now, so it's time to go ahead and make breakfast. That means it's also time for my sweater weather playlist to go on, because what better way is there to start the day than by singing and dancing in the kitchen as you make yourself some tasty food.
Where did the time go? How do we move so far away? Holding on, how much can we both take when love is in echo? I can't hear what you're saying when love is in echo. I can't hear what you're saying. Strong lessons run brighter, that makes us two fighters. And what I'm asking tonight is, could we get back to where we started?
Breakfasts in autumn should incorporate cinnamon or pumpkin spice wherever possible, and this morning I'm making pancakes topped with apples cooked in cinnamon and a generous serving of maple syrup, of course.
So what do you say to that? I know we both hurt bad, and you won't forget that fact. But I believe in what we had. Holding on, how much can we both take when life is in echo? I can't hear what you're saying. Strong lessons burn brighter, that makes us.
Okay, so I think we can all agree that baking feels so cozy and special, especially in autumn, and I wish that I had time to bake every single morning as part of my morning routine, but obviously I just don't have that much time, especially as it starts getting darker in the mornings. I start getting up later, or when I do get up, I'm just shuffling around in a blanket, and yeah, I just don't have that much time before work. So here is my solution and my advice, and that is to pre-bake cookie dough at the weekend, batch cook it, make a whole lot, and then you can just freeze it. So you make the cookie dough, you roll it up into the individual cookie dough balls, pop them in the freezer, and then in the morning you can get them out of the freezer, put them on the baking tray, and then just bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes. And then it kind of feels like you're baking every morning, and you get that lovely like fresh cookie smell from the oven filling up the house. You get to have fresh cookies every day, but it's not taking you the full amount of time to prepare the cookie dough. So that's my advice, and that is what I did at the weekend. So I have some cookie dough all ready to go, and we are just gonna pop this in the oven this morning. Now it's time to get ready for the day. I like to treat this like a mini pamper session and really try not to rush, to slow down my movements as much as I can. I'll typically either be listening to some music or watching some of my favourite autumn YouTubers at the same time. I've been on a mission to find my personal style, and this autumn I've put together a mini capsule wardrobe where all the pieces can be mixed and matched, and I really think I've found some pieces that actually feel like me when I wear them. So while I'm getting dressed today, I'm going to show you some of my favourite outfits from this season. Okay, so this is my first autumnal outfit. This is something I would normally wear like quite early on in autumn because you've got the light colour of the skirt, and I wear brown tights with it. So this is like one of my main September uniforms. And then with this one, I normally just wear these little, are these kind of like brogues? I'm not really sure. I did a whole like dark academia themed video last September where I kitted out my wardrobe, and these are some of the shoes that I got. I think they go really nicely with this outfit. And then if I was going to put a jacket on with this one, I would probably wear this sort of little tweed herringbone style blazer, which I think just goes so cute with the vibes of the skirt. And then I have my brown Fable England bag just to tie it all together. I love this outfit so much. It is a rinse and repeat for me in September, and can you see it? I normally just do my hair half up, half down with a little bow in it. That's outfit number one. So now we're gonna hop into outfit number two. Okay, here is outfit number two. Hey, sorry to butt in and interrupt the outfits, but I have just watched back the outfit that I'm showing you now, and I don't know how I didn't realise at the time, but I put the skirt on wrong. I put the buttons in the middle, and it made the stitching of the skirt bulge out in a really weird way, in like a place that you don't want a big bulge when you're a lady. And it's all I can look at, but I've been trying to refilm that shot, and I just can't line it up properly. The light's all different. I can't get it to look seamless. So I'm gonna leave in the original clip. But let's all please try and ignore the weird way the skirt is sitting and the bulge, and let's try not to look at it. But this is how the skirt is supposed to sit. So when you're watching this next clip, please just try and envision the skirt like this and not with that weird bulge. Okay, let's jump back in. You may have noticed, very similar to outfit number one, when I find a formula that works, I just kind of rinse and repeat it. So for autumn, that is mini skirts and long sleeve tops. So this is variation number two. It's another skirt with brown colours, which is obviously just great for autumn. I can wear it with my brown tights. same shoes, and then I've just got this long sleeved top on which has got really cute little frilly details on the cuffs and the shoulders and the neckline, which I think is adorable. And for this one, I really hope you can see that, I've gone for like a French braid down to like the nape of my neck and then popped a little bow on it. A bow is another staple for me for hairstyles for autumn, so probably every hairstyle I do will have a bow in it. Now for this outfit, if I was going to dress it up with a coat, I would probably go for this coat, which is my absolute favourite of all time. I feel like I should be solving murders when I have this coat on. I feel like a noir detective and I love it so much. I think the slightly more like structured, and I don't know, this skirt feels a bit more, you can't say formal for a mini skirt, can you? But it feels a bit smarter. So I think it goes really well with this coat. And then I would also wear the Fable bag with this outfit. And then I have some brown leather gloves as well for if it is a little bit chillier. But what is good about these kind of outfits, I think, is that they can be worn many ways. So let's just switch it up a sec. Ta-da! So what I love about outfits like this is that you can dress them up or dress them down. I've just thrown over, again, the cardigan of dreams. I found this year from Next. I did manage to snag one before they were all sold out, and I think this goes with this outfit super cute. It's also a really nice layering piece, which I think is important for autumn. So if I got too hot, I could just take this off and have the full outfit. But isn't this adorable? And then also, I've changed into wellies because I think wellies go really, really well with little mini skirts like this. And I think for autumn, it's a really nice option to let you still wear a cute outfit, but then it is going to be muddy and it is going to be wet and there are going to be puddles out there. So you don't have to worry about any shoes getting ruined. You can go for dog walks, splash about, have a great time, but still feel quite put together, and then a cute outfit. And then if you were going out on a dog walk and then you didn't go to work straight afterwards, you could just take your wellies off, put some smart shoes on, and off you go. The only thing that I think my welly outfit situation is missing is those really cute little like socks that just like stick out above your wellies. I need some of those, but this is like outfit 2.5. Now we're gonna go for outfit number 3. Outfit number 3, I think we're on. Now we are going a little bit darker. So I think this would be really good for like November into December with the black. I've currently got on these tights that I've got little love hearts on, which is actually really cute. It's not what I would have picked, but I realised when I was getting all my clothes together for this that all of my plain black tights have ladders in. So we've got the love hearts. I do think they're pretty cute. And then we've got black ankle boots on for these. And then because this is a little bit more sleek, I've done my hair in a bun. I haven't actually looked at it, so if it's horrible, please don't tell me. Whatever's going on back there is not my business, but I think a little bun is really nice for like the sleekness of the outfit. And then coat wise, I think I would probably go for this one. I don't know if this is too much just black and white, if you were supposed to put some colour in here. I'm still not really very fashion savvy. I actually think the reason why I made the Dark Academia video last September is because, well, partly because I realised that I had no sense of my own fashion or style. All I was wearing was activewear every single day, and I really wanted to fix it. And I realised that I loved the Dark Academia aesthetic, so I thought let's just dive in and try and build a wardrobe around that. So I think from like last year to this year, I have actually come a really long way with my personal style. I'm still learning a lot. So this is the coat that I would wear with this outfit. And then we'd just go for a little black handbag and some black leather gloves if it was a bit chilly. Like I said, I'm not really sure if this would actually look better with a pop of colour, but this is how I would style it. And I think it looks pretty cute. Next outfit. Okay, outfit number 4, I think. I don't know if I've lost count or not. So we've gone back slightly more autumnal vibes. I got this top last year on Vinted. The label in it says Zara, and it's got these really cute little like pumpkin patches on it. I don't know if this is how the top originally came from Zara or if the person I bought this from put these on themselves, but either way, it is adorable. I am obsessed. And I would probably wear this outfit to the pumpkin patch. So I've just popped wellies straight on with this one, and we've got a little braid in the hair so it stays out the way with a little bow at the bottom. I think this is so cute. And you know what? I think if it was a little bit chilly and I needed a jacket, I think I would go back to the blazer for this outfit, especially if you're wearing it to the pumpkin patch. But we have another option for this outfit. If we did want to be slightly warmer, we could throw on a little jumper. This one is so cozy. I feel like I need to wear this like every day this month because it's the only month out of the year that I can actually wear it, and it's so soft, it's so warm, it's got little ghosts on it, it's orange. What more could you want for October? So I'd probably tuck this in. Let's just fold it up and pretend that I've tucked it in. So I'd probably wear it like this with some wellies, go to the pumpkin patch, go and get some pumpkins. Okay, now I'm going to show you some trousers. Okay, let's take a moment for these trousers. These are my trousers of the year. Another vintage find. Honestly, most of my shopping is vintage. I find it so much less overwhelming and easier to find the kind of things that I like, I guess because the algorithm knows me now. It just kind of feeds me what I want. Anyway, another vintage find, originally from Next. Still has the tag in, but I've got no idea if these are new or like just really old that still have their tags in. But I am obsessed. These are my trousers of the month, my trousers of the season. They've got this like brown and orange plaid detailing. The orange is like velvety material, so they feel really nice. And they are like thick and warm, so perfect for if it's a slightly more blustery day. I pair these normally with my black ankle boots, and I feel like the kind of sandwiching with this black top and the black boots goes really well. And then I've put my hair in a little ponytail with a bow, of course. So there's a few ways that I would coat this outfit depending on what I was doing. If it was maybe daytime or I wanted to feel extra smart, I would go for my detective coat, as I as I affectionately refer to it. So this is cute. And then I think because I've got black and then brown in the trousers, we could do like either black or brown handbag. Maybe that's a crime, I don't know, but I feel like this is black bag, black gloves. This is really cute because these gloves have a little like gold detail on them, and then so do my boots. So I think this works really well, but I also kind of think brown works. Maybe if you could see me full length it wouldn't because of the shoes, but I think because we've got like browns in the trousers and the coat, I could also get away with having my brown handbag. So I quite like the versatility of what's going on here. If I was wearing this in the evening and it wasn't going to be too cold, I would maybe even leather jacket this. You know, I don't know, but I feel like for the evening, let's get the bag back. Is this a vibe? You're gonna have to tell me. I kind of feel like if I wanted to feel a bit cooler, like if I was going to the pub or something, I feel like maybe the leather jacket would be the move for this outfit. Have I got any more outfits for you? Okay, I want to give one honourable mention, so here we go. Okay, my honourable mention is plaid. I think that's what we're calling this. I love this little overshirt thing. I throw it on when I want to feel autumnal but like a bit more relaxed. I think I wouldn't typically wear the black underneath it. I would probably wear just like a little light coloured cami, probably. But I do think it goes pretty well with these trousers, which I love but exclusively only wear with wellies because I don't like the way they look on my ankles. So this is like probably what you would see me looking like realistically walking the dog. But I just think you can't beat plaid in autumn. So that's pretty much my autumn wardrobe in a nutshell. I like to have like a set uniform of just 4 or 5 outfits that I can rinse and repeat day in, day out, that sort of everything mix and matches with everything, and I think I've kind of nailed that this year. So I'm going to choose what I want to wear today and actually like really properly get dressed for the day. Stop giggling, come here.
See the ocean, how it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion. Lies the truth about us. Things time will tell, we might never know. We'll be gone before it all begins. Send me your songs of tomorrow.